My sister, Chine, she had ventured into something that everybody was against.
I didn't know that my parents had escalated the matter. 2 years now, you're already useless, you're not working, you're not making money. And I was already getting threats to say, if you're not going to stop, we're going to have to disown you. I'm like, it don't reach like that.
The place that she find herself, when I look at her and her behavior, on that I was telling God to bring her out.
Everybody was against it because it was taking her time. She was not productive. It was stressing her out.
My mom's elder sister called me into her room. She was like, oh, they've heard what I'm doing. That is okay, but I know that I'm not from a rich family, so money is important. One day I was just in the compound doing nothing, and there was this girl. My younger sister introduced me to her. I was now speaking to her that, oh, I'm looking for work. Oh, if she sees work, she should let me know. She was like, oh, okay, that she knows this particular academy that provides work to people, but you have to undergo training and internship first.
She said she needed a job and she was looking for a job because I just finished from WAVE. I just graduated from WAVE during that period, and then I always go to work, and then she was like, Alpha, where you work, is there any vacancy? Although there was a vacancy there, but I thought that she needed training before I could refer her anywhere, because I don't want a situation whereby I refer someone and the person is not being up to par with what is expected.
I enrolled to the WAVE program in 2019, batch 51. We had introductions. They told us what to expect. They said we had to be coming early, and a few other rules that were outlined.
Regarding WAVE, she mentioned that she was going to WAVE. I was happy about it because of where she was coming from. She had ventured into something that everybody was against, but when she mentioned WAVE and what WAVE does, like the trainings and all that, I was like, yeah, it's good for you to do this one. At least we know something good will come out of it.
That time I told her that she should go. I know that God have already want to answer my prayer, and now come home and say that she want to go training to WAVE. I asked her some questions which she experienced.
I've worked with a lot of graduates from the WAVE Academy, and I feel like she's one of those people who just sticks out. And I know that she would be able to do more work to lead people to understand that, one, this industry is lucrative if you put in the work, which is the most important thing. And second and most importantly, she's a great ambassador for the program.
After the WAVE training, she was more timely. She was also more strategic with her thinking. Whenever she wants to do something, she actually thinks it through.
Personally speaking, my career or my professional years or journey has a lot to do with boardroom apartments. And right now, being the hotel manager, I've been able to, venture into a lot of things. So those things I've said to myself that I wanted to be in the past, even starting as a waitress, even being that, that assistant food and beverage supervisor. Now looking at myself now and just looking at the person, I'm like, how did I get here? It's been an amazing journey. I'm somewhere that I'm very proud of. I would advise that people go through this WAVE program. Just see it as a way of cleansing, see it as a way of discovery, see it as a way of understanding what it is that you want to do with yourself. And I'm sure coming out of the program, you'll be able to have good clarity on what it is that you want to be. You'll probably find out that you've actually just been deceiving yourself for the longest time, and after you're done with the program, you already know what it is that you want to do with your life. You already have a path. You might not know what the end game would be, but you already are able to, map out a plan for yourself, and that way you're able to scale through.